Mila! I think it let me. I think it's.
Hello.
I love your face. How are you?
Nothing. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Woo! Guys, okay. This is Mila. She is our leader, our Moonbabe leader in Germany. Okay, you have to tell me because I don't even know this. Is all of Europe have the same starter kit? Do you know?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you're just like the leading woman over there. It's me.
I do my best.
Guys, she literally, I'm like, you have to go live and just like come talk because she literally works her ass off. She has done so much work in making sure that everything that we do is translated into German. Because you were saying that a lot of people don't speak English there. And so she takes like a lot of classes and stuff that we have, or just like, you know, she records the video of her opening the premium starter kit and telling you how to use it. And all of that. It's super, super amazing. And she also wakes up at like literally 3 a.m. to come to our meeting. I was like, okay, I need to start making meetings early in the morning so that she can be there at night and it not be 3 a.m. for her, because that's horrible.
Yeah, it was a little hard. So I wasn't in every Zoom call because it was so late, but there were a few I just wanted to attempt because yesterday it was Annie Hauser, and that was something I didn't want to
yeah, you have
to miss. Yeah. 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 And I want to give all the German people the same resources that our American sisters have, because I think it's not like not everyone speaks English. I think the most of the German people are speaking English and understanding it, but it's quite hard because it's not their language.
Yeah, totally.
You know, and
totally.
Yeah, and
so,
I think it's.
Oh, Ruth is on here. Another Moonbabe.
Yeah, I'm so glad you matched us. I'm so glad we're working so good together. We're working pretty good together. We're loving each other so much.
Ruth, say something on here. Okay, tell us a little bit about like when you signed up, why you signed up, like how long have you been a member?
Since August 2019. And I was, I think I followed your sister many years. I don't know. I think 2 to 3 years, and then I found you, and I wanted to. Didn't want to make the business, but I wanted to be part of that community. You know, I loved the energy and what everybody was talking about, and I knew oils from my mother. She used them since we were babies. She used sage to get the labor from my sister started.
Oh, nice.
She used oils since ever, and so I knew it was a good product, and I wanted to sign up with your sister, but then I found you, and I started following you, and it was, I think, I don't know, but there was this GoFundMe with for Atlas, and I thought I wanted to I don't know the word,
contribute
to I wanted to unterstützen. That's the German word. I wanted to give something back to you, because you had you had money issues because of that, and so I wanted to sign up with you so I can, I don't know the word, but yeah. Anyway,
contribute.
Yeah. Right. Thank you. So, and
I love it.
Support you. I wanted to support you. Yeah. Thank you, Ruth. I wanted to support you. It's such an easy word. I don't know why I didn't know. So, and then it was August. I had to wait a few months because I couldn't afford it. But it was so, I wanted it so bad. So I waited, and then it was simple as that. You offered this necklace, and I wanted it so bad, and so I choose to sign up in August so I could get this necklace. And I love it since then. I wear it practically every day.
Aww.
Yeah. And now, yeah.
So when did you decide to do the business?
Pretty much in September, I think.
Yeah.
Because my mother was interested in it, and I sold my first kit to my mother, and I saw that I got money for it, so I thought maybe I could start sharing it. Yeah, and now.
That's the same with me. Like my mom used oils since I was a little girl too, and so I already knew I loved oils, and so that was kind of like a no-brainer to get the oils. And then it was like, well, everybody needs oils. I might as well do a business.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's so simple because it's such a good product, and I wanted to join because of the community. I just wanted to join because of the community, and then I got the product and I use it every day. I use the oils and everything that comes with it every day. From morning till night. I have my routines, so I use them every day, the whole day.
Okay, I want you to tell your story in German.
Okay.
So just literally what you said, like just when you just signed up with Moonbabe, and like just what it's been like for you, and then what do you see like for your future? Like what do you want from this?
Okay. Sind wir überhaupt deutsche Leute? Ich weiß gar nicht, also ich glaube, die Ruth ist die Einzige, die deutsch ist. Macht es überhaupt Sinn, wenn ich Deutsch spreche? Ist hier noch irgendjemand Deutsches? Ich habe im August habe ich mir mein Starter-Kit gekauft, weil ich eben Teil dieser Community sein wollte, und habe my voice sounds so different in German.
I love it.
Ja, eben. Ich habe im August habe ich mein Starter-Kit gekauft, weil ich Teil dieser Community sein wollte, und ich habe ihrer Schwester schon ganz lange gefolgt und dann eben Michaela gefunden und ihr dann noch gefolgt, und dann musste ich sparen für mein Starter-Kit, und meine Mutter hat schon immer Öle benutzt, also seit wir kleine Kinder waren eben. Ich erinnere mich auch, dass die Geburt eingeleitet hat von meiner Schwester mit Salbeiöl, was mich damals schon super beeindruckt hat. Ich war klein, aber es war sehr beeindruckend, und habe mir dann eben gespart für mein erstes Starter-Kit, weil ich eben auch Studentin bin und musste auch 2-3 Monate sparen, und dann gab es eben diese Kette, hat sie angeboten. Das ist eine Zedernholzkette, die von einer uralten Zeder, und dann habe ich mich überwunden sozusagen. Also ich habe mir dann halt einfach das Starter-Kit gekauft und bin jetzt Teil der Community, und es hat nicht lange gedauert. Nach einem Monat habe ich meiner Mutter das Starter-Paket verkauft und habe gemerkt, okay, ich kann Geld damit verdienen, und jetzt mache ich das.
I love it. I feel like you're just such a good bridge, because I feel like your energy just merges really, really well with Moonbabe Essentials, and you just have such a good way of like bringing it together. So if anybody is in Germany and really would like to be in a space of community and just kind of grow and rise with other women, she's such a great bridge for that, because she can interpret everything that we are saying, and she's been taking all of our classes and all of our information and making it, translating it into German so that you guys have that information. And super, super huge, and we're really excited, and we really want to grow our Moonbabe squad in Germany, like really bad. We want to do that.
Yeah, and I want to create the same platform for German moonbabes, because I don't know if I don't know any any. I have a few friends that think like me, but not that many. So I want to create the same platform and the same community for German open-minded, witchy woo-woo people, you know.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Totally. I love that. I want to challenge you to do something, because I feel like you just got to do this. Do you know IGTV?
Yeah.
So after this, will you make an IGTV talking about, and I would do it in English and in German. Do it. Okay. Talk about your journey. Talk about like joining Moonbabe Squad and what your passion, like what it's been like for you now, and then just what you see for your future. Exactly that. Like, I want to create this space here because I'm feeling like I understand exactly how you feel, and I want to help this. Like, I want to help make this happen so bad, because I want to come to Germany, and I want to like
come visit us. Oh, that would be so great.
I know. And if you join Moonbabe right now in Germany, you're going to be literally like, and I promise you, we are going to grow our team in Germany. Like, we are going to do that. We're going to keep showing up.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. I just didn't find the right people now, but I think it's coming, because I think I just had to settle down. You know, I just had to build a foundation so that I can welcome everyone that wants to join.
Yeah, because you've really done such a beautiful job at that. Like, your group is just so beautiful, and you're constantly communicating with your team. Like, you're such a good leader. Like, I just know that like you're gonna keep showing up. I'm gonna keep showing up. So all of you guys watching out there who have any connections in Germany, or if you live in Germany, or you have family in Germany, or whatever, just know that we are going to keep rising. We are going to keep growing our team in Germany. And if you're able to join now, you could be kind of the foundation and like the leading group in Germany.
Yeah, we can build this together. Yes. I pretty much search people around me that build this with me together. I want to build this with you.
And with Ruth.
Yeah.
I'm so glad, Ruth. I'm so glad you joined, and I'm so happy for you guys to be able to, like, because even though it's going to take a lot more work, because you're having to make all the graphics in German, you're having to like make.
Yeah, but it's fun. It's fun. It's a fun work. Yeah.
And it's awesome for members who are joining to not have to do that. But I know that it's going to be so worth it in the end for you, because you're going to have that foundation. Like you said, like you've been building that foundation, and now you can kind of like sit in it and just know, like, okay, they're coming.
Everybody can come now. You can join me now. Yeah, right.
So
and I'm so excited for it.
I'm so excited.
And there were times I didn't know if I should do this anymore, and there were days I just wanted to lay down and just quit, because I didn't saw anything happen. Nothing happened. And then in the evening, I stood up and thought, yeah, okay, that was another day I didn't do anything. And the next day, I was so hyped, and I just did anything I didn't do the day before, and I worked so hard, because it is fun. It is fun. Sometimes it's a bummer, because I don't get that much back that I'm giving right now, but I know from my heart it will be so good. It will be it will be everything I wanted, because I always wanted to be a writer, and I always wanted to be a leader, and I always wanted to be to have people around me that think like me and that want to go the same way I want to. So I know, I just know that this will be so good, and that's what keeps me working every day. And
well, because even like it's like you're learning so much, even in the process. You know, even in the process where it feels like you're not getting a lot in return monetarily. If you look at who, like, how much you've grown as a person.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
I learned so much. Yeah. I learned so much, and the community that was why I joined. They gave me so much back. Yeah, you remember when I burned myself? My whole face was burned, and I was in pain so much. And I did a post in one. I think it was Enchanted Cedar. And instantly there were so many suggestions what I could do to prevent scars, and you know, and I felt so much love. I felt so loved, and this is why I joined, and this is why I didn't quit, and this is why I put so much effort and work in it. So I just know it was the best thing I could do, and I found my community, and I built it in Germany. So
yes. Good. I like literally I own a vision that like 2 years from now I'm gonna be coming to Germany because your team's gonna be so big, and I'm gonna like teach them how to tell their story and how to work through limited beliefs, and you're gonna translate.
Yeah, I will. Okay. Teamwork at its best. I knew it.
I love you. I just love the person you are, and I so appreciate the way that you keep showing up, and I'm like just so holding space that it's like when I told you the other day, like just keep showing up and keep showing up, and that's such a hard thing to tell someone. But like just in this month, like watching Carissa and Larissa and all these people who are finally making that big move, you know, like, oh, they're getting executive and silver. It's like that feeling in your heart of like, yes, it does pay off. If you keep showing up, it really does pay off. So I like am really holding the space for you. And guys, if you're listening, I'm telling you, like, I've been thinking, like, because I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to Europe. So I've been like literally going through my brain of like, who do I know that I've met somewhere else that might know somebody else? Like I am like on the prowl for some really. I mean, it's not just like anybody in Germany. We want people who are really like-minded. Like she said, like she's holding space for people who are really ready
for the right people.
Yeah, for the right people who are really ready to rise and to work through limited beliefs and do the hard things like she's doing. Like she's doing some hard shit right now. She's translating everything. She's waking up at 3 a.m. sometimes. Like, she's not. I mean, it's hard, but she has grown so much. Like from somebody as an observer watching her from the beginning, she has grown so much as a person, and just in the confidence and sharing and coming live and like all of that, it's huge. So I'm just so proud of you, and I'm so excited for Germany. And if you haven't gotten in yet, and you know someone that could benefit from being like one of the first German Moonbabes, message me, message Mila. I have a welcome gift for like literally anybody that joins with anybody that is on these calls today. So any of our leaders that are on these calls today, I am sending them the cutest moon ever. Oh my gosh.
And I'm giving 25 euros back for the next 6 people that join me. So
do you have the starter kit in Germany?
Yeah.
Do you have it there?
We have it. Now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it. 1 second.
Show it! Show it!
Oh.
Yes, Jessica, put your feelers out there. Can you believe this girl? She is such magic.
Okay, 1 second. Oh, they're missing 2.
That's okay.
Yeah. That's the starter kit. There are 12 different oils in it.
Oh, you guys get 12 oils too?
Yeah,
oh, wow.
We do, and two Ninja Red packages.
Awesome.
And these little sample bottles, I think 10 of it. And yeah,
What oils does it come with?
Thieves, lavender. 1 second, I have to get the two missing, but I have to with what are missing. So we have thieves, we have lavender, lemon, copaiba, frankincense, purification, peppermint, RC. It's I think
Like
it's
raven,
like raven.
Right? Yeah.
Right. Stress away. This is like my perfume. I use it every day. I have it in my purse. So good. And orange vitality.
Oh wow,
so,
you have some really good ones.
Yeah. I think you have more vitality oils. I think you have 5 vitality oils or 6.
Oh, okay.
I think. And ich weiß gar nicht, Hut, was haben wir noch? Es fehlen noch 2. I think
let me see. How many are we missing?
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Panaway, right, thank you. Who are you? Akama, Aina, and Daijais, yeah, right.
How do you
These are so important. These are so important. Okay, thank you. So, Panaway and Daijais. Yeah, right. Okay, perfect.
Is this someone on your team?
No, I don't know her, I think.
Oh,
but thank you so much. Yeah, Panaway and Daijais. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I want you to go do IGTV.
Oh, and the diffuser, of course.
Oh, yeah.
There's a diffuser with it. You can choose out of 2 different diffusers. The Aria we have and the Dewdrop. And there were the Desert Mist, but it's out of stock, I think.
Diffuser?
Yeah, we have.
Guys, we're sold out of the Aria diffuser right now. So if you have the Aria diffuser in Germany, you should definitely get it. It's a lot cheaper to get it. Is it cheaper to get it with your kit than it is to get it by itself? Is it cheaper there to get it on your kit than it is to get it by itself? Yeah, it's a lot cheaper here too.
It's cheaper if you get it in the starter kit. If you buy it itself.
Yeah, I know. It's so wild.
Yeah, I don't get it. You have 12 oils.
Who are upset that I didn't tell them that, and I didn't even know. I was like, yeah. So now I tell everyone, if you're gonna get a kit, definitely get the Aria if you want it, because it's cheaper to add the Aria onto your kit than it is to buy the Aria by itself.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Right.
All right. I am excited to see your IGTV.
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited too. I was so nervous. Oh, boy. I was so nervous. I was so nervous. I covered myself in valor, and I didn't know if I could.
What? To come on here?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What? Okay, we're gonna start doing. I really want to start doing like international episodes. So maybe like once every month or something, we can hop on here and just talk about what's going on and like what you're working on right now.
Yeah. Right.
What are you working on right now? You were telling me about it. Iris's stuff.
Oh yeah. I'm translating.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Also, wir haben ein.
Okay, hold on. Let me just. Okay, so Iris is like our upline. She's who enrolled my sister, and she is so organized and has put together some really incredible classes to start people on their oil journey and to start people on their business journey, depending on. And you can do either. You can do the business, or you can just join for the community. But she has classes, different classes for both. So that's Iris, and she's super, super organized, like so organized. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Iris kommt auch aus Europa, also die kommt aus, ich glaube, she's Dutch, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, also sie kommt aus.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so. Sie kommt aus Holland. Und hat dann auch in Schweden gewohnt und ist so weiter und ist dann nach Amerika und hat praktisch ihre Schwester eingeschrieben. Also Brookhampton hat bei Iris unserer. Und unten drunter ist so blöd. Aber ja, also sie ist auf jeden Fall ein Iris Team. Und die ist super, also die hat so viele Ressourcen. Jeden Tag postet sie in alle Gruppen. Die hat, glaube ich, irgendwie 3 oder 4 Gruppen, hat eine Seite, hat eine eigene Website, hat Bücher geschrieben und so weiter, die allen helfen und so weiter. Und ich bin jetzt gerade dran, vor allem die Kurse und Story-Slides für Instagram und so. Und die bin ich jetzt gerade am Übersetzen. Also sind nicht alle von ihr, aber sie hat sie praktisch gesammelt. Also sie hat praktisch in ihrer Gruppe alle Story-Slides und alle Kurse und so weiter gesammelt und ich bin die jetzt gerade am Übersetzen. Und ich habe auch eine eigene Gruppe, eben eine deutsche Gruppe jetzt gegründet für meine Downline sozusagen und für die Community, die ich dann um mich rum sammle, die Leute, die dann mit mir mitmachen. Und wir haben dann praktisch dieselben Ressourcen. Bei mir war das wichtig, dass wir praktisch dieselben Ressourcen haben, die die Amerikaner haben, weil es sind so viele. Es ist wirklich, du hast die Auswahl aus allem. Es ist nicht nur Iris oder Brooke oder Michaela, sondern es geht noch ganz viel, viel weiter. Wir haben dann noch Logan und Annie und dann, keine Ahnung, Echo und das sind so viele und die haben so viele Ressourcen und mir war es einfach wichtig, dass wir praktisch dasselbe haben. Und ich freue mich natürlich, wenn wer mitmacht, dass wir das dann alle zusammen machen können, so that we could do this together, so that I don't have to do all the work, you know? So, oh boy, I don't. I have to rearrange that. Okay. Yeah.
And she's putting so much work in so that you guys have the resources to grow together. And that way, like, and she, I'm just so excited. I'm so excited.
So exciting. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to let's start doing international episodes on here.
Yeah.
Once a month. Yeah. Just kind of talking about what you got going on. And if you stumbled into this somehow, we should also, do you know how to screen record?
I think
have an iPhone?
No, but I have an iPad, so I think I can do this with.
Yeah, like record the screen, because then we could make a little YouTube video out of this.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah. Perfect.
I love you. Thank you so much.
I love you so much. Thank you for letting me speak.
Oh my God, literally anytime. Like, just let me know. Be like, hey, I want to talk. I have something to say.
Okay. Perfect.
I'm serious. Anytime. I'm so excited for you. I'm so grateful that you said yes, and I'm so excited to watch you guys rise in Germany.
Yeah. I'm so excited. I'm ready. I'm ready to rise with everyone that wants to rise with me. So yes. I'm open for it.
And I'll say it again, guys. We are going to grow our team in Germany. It's happening. So whether you're a part of it now or you join later on, it's happening. Or if you never join, we are going to grow our team. So it's way better to get in at the beginning and really be able to be a foundation of what's happening rather than join later on. It's just kind of the way of network marketing. So it's definitely best to get in with Mila now, get to know Mila, get to know your leader, and like really learn from her what she's doing. Like Ruth, you are in such good hands and you are in such a good position to grow together because it's happening. So whether you join now or you join a year from now, you know, you might as well.
Ruth is with us. Ruth is one of the first German Moonbabes with me. So I think she is. I think it's just us and my boyfriend and my mother. So
yeah,
but yeah.
I love it.
I love it, and I love you. Thank you so much for your help.
For getting on
because she's the best. She's the best leader. I'm so glad I signed up with you. I'm so glad. That was the best decision. I'm so glad. I love you so much.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Yeah. Bye.
Guys, like my heart, like I just feel so deeply for her. I want to like grow Germany so badly because I know how badly she wants it. She wants it just as badly as I wanted it when I started. But the thing is that we just have so many more resources available to us. And so she's having to actually do the work and like making those resources and those graphics and those classes, and that's no easy endeavor. And that was something that a lot of Americans that get to join get to bypass, because we have such an amazing upline that have already made all of those things in English, and I've made a bunch of different ones that we can share. So she's actually having to do all of that work and put all of that, like take all of that stuff and turn it into German, so that her German team can thrive. And I'm telling you, it's going to be worth it for her in the end, but it has not been an easy endeavor. And I can feel so deeply like her like yearning to create community. And I know how badly she wants it. And I know because of how much she shows up, it's going to happen. Like it really is going to happen. And she is such a beautiful person. Germans need time. I totally get that. That's hilarious. And that's what I was telling her. I was like, I feel like I need to understand the German culture more, because, you know, people like, you know, not to stereotype or anything like that, but I definitely think there's a culture, and you know, as I've traveled, I've definitely seen that there's like different attributes that are very similar to people. Like in Australia, Australians are just like a lot more friendly than Americans. Like they're just way quicker at making friends. Everybody's their friend. Like when they walk into a place, like mates, you know, it's like their family is founded on mates. Like their family is friends. And so it was really interesting dynamic to see that there. But yeah, so yeah, the starter kit. And actually, I did not realize how amazing the starter kit is in Germany. They have 12 oils and a diffuser and some Ningxia and stuff, and you also can add on the Aria diffuser, which is awesome. We're sold out of the Aria diffuser right now, but you can get the Aria diffuser for cheaper. So you can get the entire kit with the Aria for cheaper than you would get it if you were just buying the Aria by itself. That's true in the United States and in Germany. So anyway, my heart is with Mila. I want it for her just as badly as she wants it. And I know exactly where she's at. She is like in that space where she's just going to keep showing up until she makes it happen. And that is like when abundance really does find you. And that is when you really make magic happen, because it's the people who made it are the people that never gave up. They're just the people who kept showing up. That's it. That's like really the sauce. The sauce is just to keep showing up. If you really want something that bad, and you show up into that, it's going to happen. It might happen a year from now. It might happen, you know, whatever. But it's if you want something bad enough and you keep showing up, it will happen. That's just kind of the way it works, you know. It might not happen as fast as you'd like it to, but I also know that no matter how quickly it happens, you're going to learn so much about yourself and about being a leader in the process. And it's so important. All right. I love you guys. We'll be back on here. Thank you, Mila, so much. I'm so obsessed with you. I'm just so happy you're on our team. But we are going to be back on here, I think at 1 o'clock with Audra. Let me look. We have a ton of Moonbabes on here today. Let's see. Oh, no. Anna's on here at 1. So Anna's super close to hitting silver. You guys might follow her, Mystical Mom. She's going to be on here at 1 o'clock, hanging out, telling her story, and talking about how, like, where she's at. And we're just going to celebrate her. So thank you. And if you are just hopping on here, please go back and watch this. We're really calling forth any woo-woo magic makers in Germany. If you know anybody like that who could really benefit from having some community or a little side hustle or whatever, send them our way, because we have a really awesome German squad in the making, a Moonbabe German squad, and we're really excited about it. All right, guys, I'll see you soon in like an hour.